Wow. Eddie Howe has left Newcastle United. Romano on the app here is he's set to part ways with us. And it's everywhere. He has left. He has left his role as Newcastle United manager. Wonder if yesterday had a massive impact on him or not, but it's everywhere. Ornstein's now tweeting it. Fabrizio everywhere. It's everywhere. My God, he's gone. Ornstein's saying here that he's set to leave Newcastle. Partners actually chose to continue, but he informed it his decision to take a break and would depart after 5 years as our coach. Bloody hell. That's crazy. That's shocking. I mean, yesterday was horrible, but this has come from nowhere. But he's left the football club, so I don't know. I don't know if that means that was he in trouble over last night's result. Did they talk to him after the fight? The 4-1. That wasn't good enough. But why now? Why, Christ? We're just starting pre-season, man. We haven't really had most of our squad back, and now we're looking for a new manager. Unless they must know who they want already. Well, I guess so. If he said he wants to leave, but it doesn't feel like when Bruce was here, the same season where we have a manager leave, and then Steve Bruce takes over halfway through pre-season, and we just don't do anything. We've got all these new players in, and they've probably bought into what Eddie Howe's wanted to do, and now they have to learn that he's sacked. And will Bruno, will this have more of an impact on Bruno staying or not? Bruno was coming back on the foot tomorrow, I think, 31st. What's that going to do to him? His mindset, he's a very emotional guy, Bruno. Loves Eddie Howe, loves him. And that he's gone, blimey. Whether he stays now because of that or goes because of it would be a big thing for that. But just to reiterate that Eddie Howe has left the role. So it's always funny with one of these, they'll call it sacked or whatever, but apparently he's asked to leave. But strange, he did media last night after the game and did all that, and now he's left. Feels like, I don't know whether this is a reaction to yesterday or not. I mean, a lot of people weren't happy with what he was doing with us. A lot of people were upset with what he was doing with us. You have to remember a little bit that we had 11 players, missing from the squad. I don't know. This could work two ways. This could improve us and make us better and make the season into something, maybe with someone with a bit more tactical awareness. No offense to Eddie, but one of the biggest things that we would get upset as Newcastle fans is the lack of invention, the lack of thinking and thing from Eddie. But this maybe they get someone with a bit more experience than him, and we actually have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Thank you, Henry. Yeah, you need a fresh voice and new ideas. That's a great point. It's one of those things, isn't it, where we've been, he's one of the longest serving managers, 5 years now. Obviously now he's left, but last night again, I know I don't want to be over harsh on last night, but Bristol City, decent little club. I mean, I'm not saying a bad club, but they were all over us the whole game pretty much. Some of the defending was so poor. With toothless up front, and then again, I know we had a lot of people away, so I know that people might get angry because I know that people weren't there. Asuda weren't there, and all that. So Voltmine and all that's only just back. The new lads have only just been in training for like a week or so. So I know there's a lot of people to come back. So it's you can't be ever harsh on yesterday, but then there were first teamers out there. Jacob Murphy was out there, first teamer, but sadly he is at the moment. Ramsey was out there. Barnes, he's just signed a new deal. Harvey Barnes. What's he thinking? He's just signed a new deal. Botman was really bad, but then is that just cobwebs? Shah's knackered. He's probably injured now. But wow, it's just what timing that is. I can't go over it. Just to reiterate, if people are just coming in here because I don't want to repeat myself, but that Eddie Howe has left the job, but it doesn't say sacked. Apparently, it's a decision from all parties. But yeah, we've got some names coming out. Look, he had to leave, but bringing young improving talent isn't. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, isn't it? The young guys coming through, that would be a big part of his new, the new season is getting those into the squad embedded. So that would have been a big thing for him, whether we could have done that or not. Lots of people had their concerns about it, about him bringing new talent. Don't blame him. All the best players are being sold. Yeah, I mean, look, this is the thing, isn't it? We have to. There are some perspectives here. There's a lot of I don't want to be too one way or to the other way. There's two sides to the story, isn't there? We've sold Gordon straight away, gone, fine. He wanted away, no problem. Tonali, okay, he's gone. He wanted to go as well. Bruno, I don't know what this does with Bruno. This decision, is this is Eddie leaving because of it? Have the club told him that they're taking a deal for Bruno and now he's going? Who knows? With that, just hard to know what if it's a lot of his decisions based off that or not. So there's a lot of things to figure out with this decision. Like I said, all the things I'm reading here saying that it's mutual, and that they come to a decision together. So, but it's weird. This must have been already being talked about. I can't believe that we're 2 games into pre-season and it's happened like this. It's just oh man. What's Steve Bruce doing at the moment? Does he want to come join us? Oh man, unbelievable. Mafia, is that confirmed? Is that actually 100% we're going for with that manager? Just trying to find some official sources with that, with Mafia Seattle coming in as the other manager. Apparently managed Salzburg. He's done all right in Europe. He won the Asian Champions League twice with Al Hilal. So, obviously have a bit of an opinion of him with what he's doing there. But it's weird. Some people are excited. Some people are won titles. Yeah, I mean, look, this is the thing. He has won titles. Eddie Howe won a title with us. It's man, dear me, just shocking. What is it with us? Just when's the last time we had a summer where nothing mad happened? Honestly, last summer we had the whole bloody Isaac crap. the whole summer, and now this summer it's just been selling new players. Manager goes. We've been playing quite badly. I mean, again, I know there's caveats there that we've had not the full squad. I get that before people start getting mad. Um, he has had not people come back, but again, there's still play that's happened that didn't back him in the transfer market. Yeah, I mean, again, England should have. Well, yeah, England. What England going to do now that he's free? Obviously Tuchel's in it at the moment, but if he has a poor Euros, it'd be obvious, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I think that'd be an obvious swap if Tuchel doesn't do well in the Euros. But yeah, I mean, it's just mad, isn't it? We never do anything, never do anything normal as a club, do we? It's always this. It always happens that we seem to have a head of steam and just like, honestly, can't keep up with it. But it just sounds like it's going to be all brand new. It's reported, so it is reported it is him. So I mean, he's got a relationship with PIF already, so it would make a bit of sense. But like I said, if it's that quick, it must have been planned. But then the thing is just does Bruno want to play for this guy, or is that Arsenal confirmed with him now because he's lost the manager he loved? It'd be interesting to see how this guy does with youth as well, because there's a lot of younger guys coming through. Penny for their thoughts as well. These new guys, they've just joined us, and the manager they probably talked to is left within a week or so of him joining the club. Excuse me, it's early still. He's left after a week. Honestly, just crazy. Brilliant. I love some of these reports. Some people are saying that Pep Guardiola has been contacted. Yeah. Pep Guardiola is going to come and manage Keith Gillespie. Of course, he is. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back in a minute.